Hi, I'm Mrs. S from Steps to Success Maths. In this video, we're working through GCSE exam style questions on changing the subject of simple formula. Pause the video, try each question, and we'll go through it step by step. Question 1. Make B the subject of the formula A equals B plus 7. Okay. So, it's a bit like solving an equation, but it's not going to get any simpler as we do it. We're just going to move things around. And the aim is to make B the subject by itself. So here's what I suggest. Step 1, circle or highlight the subject, so B, the one we want, and get rid of everything with B. So just like solving an equation, we're going to draw arrows coming down from each side of the equation, and we need to subtract 7 to get rid of plus 7. So we've got A take away 7 will be equal to B. B is now by itself, so we've done it. We've rearranged it, and we can just write that as B equals A minus 7. Let's try another one. Question 2. Make T the subject of the formula R equals T divided by 3. So circle the T because that's what we're going to get left with. So we don't want this divide by 3. The opposite of divide by 3 is times by 3. So arrows down, times by 3. R times 3 is 3R. And we're left with just T. So T equals 3R. Question 3. Make U the subject of the formula V equals U plus AT. So circle U. Okay, so we want rid of this plus AT. We can do that all in one go. Just take away AT. So V take away AT is equal to U. U equals V take away AT. Question 4. Make T the subject of the formula V equals U plus AT. So circle the T. Okay, so we don't want the U and we don't want the A. At the moment, the A is wrapped up next to the T. So we start by getting rid of the U. We get rid of it by taking away U from both sides. V minus U is equal to AT. Now remember, we want the T, so we need to get rid of the A. At the moment, it's A times T, so the opposite will be to divide. So we need to divide by A. So we've got V minus U divided by A is equal to T. So T equals V minus U over A. Question 5. Make A the subject of the formula S equals A over 6 plus 5U. Circle the A. So we don't want this plus 5U or this divide by 6. The divide by 6 is wrapped up with the A at the moment, so we're going to get rid of plus 5U. So the opposite is subtract 5U. S take away 5U is equal to A over 6. Now, at the moment, A is being divided by 6, and the opposite of divide is times. So we need to times by 6. S minus 5U, and it all needs to be times by 6, so we're going to have to use a bracket. So we've got 6 and then bracket S minus 5U to show it's all timesing is equal to A. Question 6. Make S the subject of the formula V squared equals U squared plus 2AS. So circle the S, that's what we're looking for. So we need to get rid of everything with it. Now it's wrapped up at the moment, 2AS. So let's start with this U squared. We just need to take it away. So v squared minus u squared is equal to 2as. We're still looking for s, and it's being timesed by 2 and a. So we can divide it in one go by 2a. v squared minus u squared all over 2a is equal to s. Make sure you show that it's dividing all the way along. Don't just put it over one part. So we've got s is equal to v squared minus u squared over 2a. Question 7. Make m the subject of the formula. 3 bracket m minus 7 close bracket equals p. So we want m. So we need to get rid of this 3. The 3 is timesing by everything inside the bracket. So we need to do the opposite, which is to divide it by 3. M minus 7 equals p over 3. Now you've got rid of the bracket, you can get rid of this minus 7. So the opposite will be to add 7. So m equals p divided by 3 plus 7. Make sure you put the plus 7 clearly after the fraction. You don't want it to look like it's part of the fraction. Question 8. Make p the subject of the formula q equals the square root of 3p divided by 2. Okay, so our first step is going to be to circle the p. We can see lots of things are happening to it, but it's got this big square root round the whole thing. So the opposite of square root is to square everything. So we've got q squared equals 3p over 2. Now we want to get still the p by itself. So at the moment it's wrapped up with the 3 and it's divided by 2. The opposite of divide by 2 is times by 2. So 2q squared is equal to 3p. Now we can divide by 3 because at the moment it's times 3. So 2q squared divided by 3 is equal to p. And there you've done it. Now this is quite a tricky topic, so you might need lots of practice. I've linked a free worksheet with work solutions for you to help you practice. Also, make sure you check out my videos on solving equations. The better you are at solving equations, the easier you will find this topic.